All right, so here we are. We're looking at just running through how to complete and submit assignments for today's. I've been getting a lot of questions, and that's fine. That's what I want. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything for anybody. So our landing page, you see our to-do list says assignments for May 4th, which is today. May the 4th be with you. Oh, come on, y'all figured it out by now. So we're going to click in to see what it is we're supposed to be doing today. Let's see how long this takes. All right, so as it's loading up, we can see Listening and Learning Domain 11 Frontier Explorers. That's new, just like I said it would be. You can click, you can see where there's clickable. You can, the story as it appears every day. If we click on this, you will hear me reading to you, good, bad, and different. Okay, there's the story. Move too fast. I want to pause. I don't want to reveal any secrets to you. All right, I've listened to the story. Matter of fact, I listened to it 2 times. Now it is time to answer the questions. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce this word. I don't know how to pronounce these words, but aha, thought of that. If you click right here, I've already read the question out loud for you. So that is still available, and I'm going to continue to do that with every story we have. And as we keep going, there's a second question. We're going to listen to it. We're going to follow the directions of putting our answers in the comments down below. Okay, there's blue words here. Blue words means you can click on them. Let's click on Domain 11 Frontier Explorers because it already says there's something else that we can do with it. Let's click on that. I'm excited what this takes us to. Nice and slow. Nope, wrong light switch. Here we go. Okay, so here's our discussion board, which includes additional content about the story we just heard today. Each day, almost each day, I will post something new in here for you to participate and interact with the material just to help us understand it better. I know history is kind of a lofty concept, so I just want to make sure I'm providing extra points of access. So there's this story here, this video clip we can watch. We scroll down and we check. We see there's a brain pop video you can watch as well. No vocabulary discovery yet, but more things were to come. Now, how do I get back to where I was at? Well, I can go into and click announcements because that's where I started at. That's my daily assignment. So I can see how to go through the day. So let's go back to our announcements. Nice and slow. And look again, and we see that the things we're doing today for today are right at the top. See, we clicked back into announcements to go into our assignments for May 4th. Okay. And it's going to slow load, and we're going to wait because if we keep clicking, it can make the computer act funny, and we don't want to do that. All right, so like I said, if it's blue, you can click it. It's pretty much general rule of thumb. Blue words means clickable words. So we're going to scroll on down some more. We see a video. The A sound spelled A-E-A-Y and A-I. So it means we're doing the A sound today. There is a video of me giving you instructions on the different spellings and when we hear them and where they're at in words. But look here, we have more blue words, okay? Click on the blue words. Evening recordings. All right, let that load up. All right, so now here we are, and I can see my assignment, but I don't see where to do any work. That's because in order to get to the screen where you actually do the work, you have to click Submit Assignment. I know you haven't done the work yet. That's okay, because this is where you will complete the work at. Now, If you look down here at the bottom, it says File Upload. This is for those of you who wrote it on paper and want to send me a picture of it. That's cool. Or you can click the second option right here. It says Text Entry. If I clicked the words Text Entry, I am now given a box, the same type, a text box. And I can look at the question, dogs and cats have. All right, so I have two choices. I can either write dogs and cats have tails. Ooh, I spelled that wrong. It's okay because I know how to fix it. Dogs and cats have tails. Period, because that's the end of my sentence. That is one way. You can do each like that, or you can type in just the number 1 and the answer. I will accept either. And I'm seeing most of you are getting through this part, but the second part seems to be a little bit of a doozy. The second part is sorting the words in this text box here. Now, you see where I have the numbers, and I have A spelled A right here. I have A spelled A-E. All right, so I'm going to type, leave some space, because I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not going to do them all, because then what would you do? Exactly. So, I leave some space, I type the number 1 again, and I know that all the words in this box that have the A sound spelled A-E, I'm going to write next to this new number 1. And this first word we see, Dave, which with the capital D tells us the proper noun is the name of a person, is the first word I'm going to type next to the number 1. It's okay if you don't know how to capital lowercase. I understand that's a whole different skill set. We hadn't learned that yet before we got out. But I know that you see a capital D there, and I can do it. So I'm going to do it because I want to show you. All right. We can do. I would suggest doing one spelling at a time. And if we keep going, Gale. No, that's not a silent magic E. Planes. All right. So Dave. I put a comma next to it and added another space, and I typed in planes. And then I'll keep going. I'll repeat with number 2, and I will repeat with number 3. Now the question is, how do I turn in my work? Well, you have to actually click submit assignment again. That's what you have to submit it. You have to send it to me. You submit and you wait for feedback. When I get your work and I see it, I will send you a little message and let you know I have it, I've seen it, you did a good job. All right, so, and you click what you see right here, you get assignment successfully clicked in green. You get a check mark here that says submitted. It even tells you what time it is, so you know, check, I turned in my work. Okay, but we're not done. We still have to go back again. I know. Go back to the announcements because it is still May 4th. It is still going to be the first one at the top that we see to let us know our assignments for May 4th. That's the title of it. Let's see what else we have to do today. Loading nice and slow. It's okay. All right, assignments for May 4th. Let's click it again. It is going to take its sweet time for us, which is okay. All right, so we've already listened to the story. Check. We answered the questions in red in the comments down below. Check. We've learned about different ways to spell the A sound today. See, I moved too fast, and now the thing's jumping at me. All right, different ways to spell the A sound, and I completed that assignment. Check. Let's scroll down and you see math. So here we have our math video of myself and another teacher friend doing some math instruction with you guys. And then here, look, more blue words, which means I can do what? I can click on them. So let's go ahead and click on this more blue words. More blue words. All right, so here's our math. Same rules again. We have to click submit assignment to be able to access the part where we actually do the work and turn it in. Now, these are word problems with, according to the video, expectation that yes, you can get help with these two. And what does that blue block mean? Yes. That's right. I read the questions out loud too because they're word problems. Just like I would in the classroom, I'm going to read a word problem out loud and do my best to help you. So, you've got your pencil, you've got your piece of paper, you've done all your work, you figured out the answer, you've got your number sentence here. All right, I've done the math. So now I'm going to click submit assignment again. I'm going to return to this text entry one more time. And in this text entry, I now know the answer to this question about how many more goats does Julio have than Peter. And I can write blank, nope, not going to give you the answer, blank more goats, blank more goats. My number, my object put together. That is the minimum answer. Now, you could write a complete sentence answer as well. Looking back, the name of it, how many more goats does Julio have than Peter? Okay, Julio has blank more goats. Spelled goats wrong. I can fix it. Than Peter. That's a good complete sentence answer. I do number 2. I do the exit ticket. You can write exit ticket or you can call it number 3. I know what you mean. And you're going to do the same thing. And just before, you have to submit your assignment. You have to go to the bottom and hit the blue submit assignment button. That submit assignment button is key because without it, I can't see what you did. I trust that you're working. I know that you're doing your best, but I have to have evidence. Just like in the classroom, I had to have evidence that you knew what you were talking about. I still need that evidence. I have to be able to prove that you're just as smart as I know you to be. I know you're smart. I know you have these big, beautiful brains, but I have to be able to show other people that you have big, beautiful brains too. All right, and see, here we go again. That submitted check, the little green box popped up, and this will come, and then this concludes our work for today. We've done everything for today now. We did our story. We checked the discussion board. We did our skills assignment with the A sound spellings. We have done some word problems, and I'm done. All done for the day. And then I'll just come back and do the same thing again tomorrow. Remember, if the words are blue, you can click them. Pretty much rule of thumb. Blue words, click it.